we realized that this is easy. All we have to do is listen to people. We don't have to have the answers. All we have to do is walk around, talk to people, and say, what do you love? What do you love to do? And this can become a really fun business. What a cool way to make a living. This is too easy. So we went around and people told us, I love to play guitar. Put it on a t-shirt. Does it sell? Yes. I love to garden. I love to play piano. Whatever it is. And you know what? The business started growing. We made every operational mistake in the book, but the business started growing like mad. It started growing like mad, and for us, $3 million in 6 years was a big deal, okay? A lot of people in this room could have grown it to $50 million in that amount of time, but we didn't know what we were doing. At that point, we had a visit from the bank, and we needed to get a loan. And the guy asked for a business plan, and I looked at him right in the eyes and said, what's a business plan? And he told me, I'll help you with it. He helped us with it, and he had some consultants come in, and they said, for 6 years, you're building this business with no traditional advertising. It's not sustainable, so you got to put money aside for advertising. I said, no problem. Give us the loan, we'll do some advertising. Here's what we didn't expect. We didn't expect that we'd start getting letters from customers of ours who were facing tremendous challenges in their lives, real challenges. This is a young woman named Lindsay Beggin. When she was 10 years old, she was diagnosed with terminal bone cancer. They told Lindsay she wouldn't live longer than a year. And Lindsay was in a newspaper wearing that Life is Good hat. It was called the Life is Good hubcap at the time, right? We made up stupid rhymes in the street about it, okay? Lindsay's wearing the hat, and they put an article about her in the Boston Globe. And they say, do you understand your prognosis? 10-year-old. And she says, yes. They don't think I'm going to live longer than a year. And the journalist says, can I ask why you're wearing a hat that says life is good? And she said, very matter-of-factly, before I was sick, I took my life for granted. But now I want to make sure every day counts. My brother and I could not believe that. We read it over and over, and then we read lots of other letters like it, most of them coming from children. Children live their lives wide open like this. But as we get older, sometimes we have a tendency to live our lives like this. Life is Good is very much about maintaining that childlike openness. And we learned those lessons from people like Lindsay.